The law of focus says that what we focus on expands. Where we place our attention starts to grow. The things that we pay attention to on a regular basis are the realities that we actually create. This is extremely powerful. And what it says is that we have to begin to take stock of where we're putting our energy. Where energy goes, things manifest, right? So it's important to identify and to become cognizant of where it is you're placing your energy. So as you move about your day, you want to eliminate those periods where you're sort of on autopilot and you hadn't really been present in the moment, like you're driving to work and you can't remember how you got there, or you leave your office to go to the coffee machine and you don't remember walking down the hallway. You want to eliminate those moments, and what you want to do is strive for full presence, because when you're fully present in the moment, you have a greater degree of cognition as it relates to being able to survey your inner landscape and what's happening in your outer world. And that's really the key. So as you're moving about your day, you're starting to take stock of where your focus is, where your attention is, what you're actually watering, what you're actually nurturing, and what's actually growing. Are you pulling out weeds by detaching and disconnecting from negative thoughts, or are you watering weeds and nourishing those things that are going to take over your blossoms and your flowers by focusing on the negative things that happen in your life? What happened yesterday that you're actually still pining away about today? What is it that you're expecting to happen tomorrow that has yet to come into fruition that's still in your present moment? Always remember that the past, and I've said this before, is the source of all confusion. Your power is not in the past. You can't do anything about the past. The past is no longer real today. You can redefine it. You can recreate it. You can tell a new story. You can create a new narrative. The only thing that's real is this present moment. And this present moment is now gone. So I now only have this second. And it's in this second that I get to create my future, or I get to co-create my future. So there's no need for me to go forward and worry about what's going to await me when it hasn't even come. There's just no point. It is a modern day form of insanity to worry about that. But we've been programmed to do that, and so we do that so easily. We do that as a default. So what you're trying to do again is to remember that the things that you focus on, where you place your energy, actually starts to grow in your life. If you focus your energy on negative things, your world will contract and you will be able to see only negative things. If you place your energy on positive things, or if you place your ability to choose in each moment how you will perceive the things that are going on in your life, you will begin to perceive the positivity. You will perceive the lessons in what happens. You will perceive your need to allow creativity to come into your life and solve your problems. You will recognize that there's only so much resistance that you can put up with and still actually be sane, that there's no need to resist, that you need to focus on solutions, that you need to focus on being patient, that you need to focus on the bright side of things. This is not lulling yourself to sleep. This is very real. Your thoughts and what you focus on literally create and order up the occurrences in your life. So use the power of your mind and what you are creating on a regular basis to create the kinds of things that you actually want to bring into your life. So imagine the things that you want to expand in your life today. Choose to focus on those things. If it's happiness, if it's getting along with your boss, if it's being productive in the workplace, focus your attention on that. Bring your mind back to the present moment as often as you can, so that you can take stock of where you are in your mental space and what you need to do to reshift to get back into the space of focus. I can't wait to see how you perform and the effect that this has on your life. Last but not least, before I move on, I don't want to forget to say this, and I've said it again, I've said it before, but I just want to say it again. I can't help to stress it enough. Guys, ladies, this stuff really works. It really, really works. And the more you do it, the more you practice, the stronger that muscle becomes. And the stronger that muscle becomes, the more it becomes your go-to, your default, the natural place from which you operate. Imagine your focus beginning to be on those things that are positive. Imagine you beginning to expand into a level of awareness that gives you a sense of peace, that gives you a constant state of gratitude, that is constantly bringing overflow and abundance into your life. Imagine being in that space. That's not something to take for granted, and it's something that you're creating in each and every moment. I wish you the best. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Love to you all.